Hi, welcome to my channel, Making It Make Sense. If you joined me before, thanks for returning. If it's your first time here, thanks for joining. The purpose of my channel is just to help people with ideas and ways to just stock up and prepare for emergency type situations and anything that can happen just because of everything that's going on right now and that could possibly be going on in the future. Today, I just want to talk about a little something that I have that I did not think about during Barrel. I'm in Houston, so during Hurricane Barrel, I didn't really use this item, but I got to thinking about after the fact that it was over with. I was trying to think of ways like what else could I do, like the next time in this situation, or is there something that I could do? And one of the things was as far as refrigeration and just like ice, like how could I make better plans for the next time? And like right here, right now, I don't have any. I do have just like a small uh solar solar panel and little power station. It's the Jackery 290 watts, so it's not a lot of power. It's not enough power to power my refrigerator during emergencies, and I don't have like any other kind of electronic refrigerator or cooler. I do have a regular cooler, and I should have just put ice in there, like just prior to it coming. I didn't really think it was gonna be, we were gonna have power outages and that it was gonna be power was gonna be out for a few days. So I was definitely not prepared for that situation. And I didn't really think about things that I could do. But now I'm thinking like one thing that I could do next time, even if, my situation doesn't change, I do have one item that could help me. So uh I guess a lot of people probably already have these also already. But one thing is I do have like the little ice pack. This one came with have like a fan that you can put water, and there's like a cool setting so you can like freeze these and put in a little compartment, a little ice pack, and you can like sit this in there, or you can sit this in there with water, or you can just use like water. So I got two of these that came with my little uh fan unit. It's not like really a AC, it's just like a little fan, but it can blow cool air. It came with two of these. And then I already had these just for like lunch packs, like lunch kits or whatever. And then I recently got these about 2 years ago or so. It's just like little ice packs. And this one actually came with a little case. I bought it at Amazon. I don't remember how many is in here. I think it's like 20. Yeah, there's 20 in here. This brand, I guess it's pronounced Joy, is Joie. But you just like freeze them, and instead of ice making a mess, you just freeze and refreeze these, and they're like good to use. And sometimes I do prefer these rather than ice cubes because they don't water down your drinks or anything. But this was a good idea that I thought about. That I was like, hey, you know what? Because I was able to get like some ice a few days after the stores opened up. I didn't have transportation, but a family member brought me some ice. And so that was one thing that definitely could have helped during the barrel because it was hot. Like we had heat advisory, I think for like 2 or 3 days after barrel. So and in fact, like it was so bad that I had headaches like 2 days in a row. So it's something that definitely is a great idea. So I mean, as far as like me, because I could have just like sent these. I actually have two of these. So I have like 40 of these. I have two, I have at least two of these. I might have three. Then I have two of these. So even though like my power wasn't working, I could have like sent these to like my sister house or just like another relative's house or another person, that maybe had a generator. I could have just let them freeze them for me and, waited a couple hours and switched them out. So maybe I could have just used like, took them all and just like got three and, just like switch them out. So that's a great idea. Like if you know somebody, if there's a reason that you might need to keep some things cool. Like you may have like medication, you may have like baby formula, or just like any reason that you might have something that you need to keep cool. And what I've done before, because I had like a cold item that I wanted to keep in my room. I didn't want to keep going back and forth from the kitchen to the bedroom like at nighttime. What I've done before is got just like a roasting pan and put my item in and put some ice cubes. So I did like these, plus I did like some regular ice cubes. And so the regular ice cubes melt. And so that's why I did kind of like both. That way it wouldn't be too watery. If I got these, they do like melt into the item. That was another great idea that I've done before, and it did keep my item like cool. And I just got like, because it's metal, the roasting pans are metal. So you just put that in there and just kind of like layer it around. Just say if this is the item, for example, you might want to put like one up under it. And like you could put like one here, put one on top and like one on the side or something, just to make sure it's getting submerged. Or like I say, because I had ice, you can put this flat, put the ice at the bottom because the water will melt. You can just like, kind of put it around the item. So that's like a neat idea I didn't really think about until after barrel. Uh, but yeah, the roasting pan is also a good idea just for like a temporary, refrigerator or portable refrigerator in case you have to like leave your house and you're like, you might have to drive uh an hour or two to get to a safe location or you're evacuating or something and maybe you don't have a cooler or you don't have like a cooler that you can like plug into your car. That's a great idea. And also I guess as far as like insulation, you could just like wrap towels around it. Just like get you a couple of towels just to keep it insulated so that it'll stay colder longer. But that's about it. I just wanted to hop on because I thought about it, and these are like a good item. I don't remember how much these are, and I don't remember what I paid for these, but these for sure I got at Walmart, and they sell all different kinds. I've even had like a smaller one that I found at a Dollar Tree because it came in like a container for like a lunch container, and it has like a small little one even in there. So I'm sure like these don't cost more than they're probably between like $5 and $10. And like I said, this one came with my fan, like a fan. So I didn't really have to pay anything extra for that one. But you can find these at your local, just like any kind of store, Walmart. You can go online and find ice packs. And just like I say, you even can go to a Dollar Tree or a dollar store. And then I've also seen people using just like a freezer bag and they get like marshmallows and use that like as an ice pack also. So there's like a number of different ways that you can buy ice packs for on a low budget, or you can even there's people that do just like alcohol, they freeze like alcohol. I found like a YouTube video of how I don't know if they use like alcohol in a water solution. I can't even remember. But they make like their own little ice pack with Ziploc bags and alcohol. So just like an emergency situation, you might not have ice pack, but you might, already have alcohol, you already have Ziploc bags. Even if you don't have that, you can just, even if you have just water and you can like put in a Ziploc bag to, put it in like more than one Ziploc bag, of course, just for spillage purposes, to prevent it from spilling over. And that's a great idea too. So you might have like a family member or a close neighbor, maybe they have power and you don't. So that would be like a good idea or way that you can, have something to keep whatever you need cold just temporarily. Or, like I say, you can make like multiple ice packs and, just freeze them all at the same time and, get some of them and just like switch them out and rotate them out. So even if you have like more than one person, you might have like two or three different people that you know for sure they may have a generator or some other kind of source of electricity. So you might want to get with them like before emergencies. That way you already have it planned out of people that you know that are will be there for you that you can depend on. But that's just like one tip and thing that I thought about. So I hope this video was informative and helpful. So if you can think of any other tips or if you think this tip would help you, just leave it in the comments and I will try to go back and probably in the comment section and just like leave how much these were. I can go back on Amazon and look through my history and find out how much this was because I really do like it because it has a case and keep it nice and organized in your freezer. But also sometimes I just have like a small little bowl and sometimes I just put them like in a plastic bowl in the freezer. And these are at Walmart and I mean they really don't cost that much. So thanks for joining and I will be back with another video soon. Thank you.